It came to an end as a result of her production company's failure to recognize how serious the situation was. Her well-being was. Folks, your mouth will drop when you hear the delicious insider knowledge I have to provide. The big guns at the top, according to unnamed individuals who appear to be knowledgeable, are growing restless and considering a significant shakeup. Our beloved Wendy Williams may be replaced by none other than the one and only Steve Harvey. Are you serious? Oh, hello to everybody. And now, we discuss a Hollywood rivalry that is currently making headlines. The great conflict between Wendy Williams and Steve Harvey is about to begin. And I assure you that the drama is unreal. I'm unable to exit. I'll reveal insider information in this video that suggests Wendy's dominance on daytime TV may be in threat. The big bosses are allegedly considering none other than Steve Harvey to take over her program, according to rumors. But why would Steve, her worst adversary, be a contender to succeed her? What about Wendy, then? Anyway, as I have lately been discussing on the channel, it appears like Wendy Williams is going through a hard patch. Her life has taken a crazy turn, and the situation is not looking good. We all know this. She's had a lot of personal problems to cope with, some of which put her in the hospital. That's accurate. Wendy is now dealing with health problems, which have a significant negative impact on her life and profession. The circumstance has now become much more challenging. Wendy, who was once a major player in the field, is now perilously close to filing for bankruptcy. Her finances appear to be in serious trouble based on the cash flow. Money that formerly existed appears to be disappearing. Medical expenditures are mounting. The financial picture is anything but ideal. Not to mention that Wendy has experienced her fair share of addiction issues. She currently has health issues, which undoubtedly have been exacerbated by her struggles with drinking and drug abuse. I've been alive for a while, including today and today after. Her work has been affected by this fight for years, not just in terms of her health, but also in terms of her reputation. Additionally, her ratings have been continuously declining. Ratings are king in the competitive world of show business, as you are well aware. The audience may begin to disengage when the presenter is unable to work, particularly due to health issues. Due to Wendy's current condition in the hospital, she is unable to meet the needs of the company, and her audience is aware of the gap. Imagine all of these problems. Anyone may be driven over the brink by it. You know, families cause people to lose their jobs. Big executives are reportedly beginning to voice alarm in the meanwhile, according to unnamed sources. Investors and studio executives want a host who can generate revenue. Wendy isn't that person right now, which is a shame. No matter how large and active Wendy's fan following there is, she cannot earn them any money while she is in the hospital. The search for a new face for the program has already begun by her team. The most unexpected aspect of this situation is that one of the contestants is one of Wendy's most ferocious adversaries. Steve Harvey. I'm a pretty forgiving person, but there's one thing I could never be, you said in the New York Times magazine. These are not merely conjectures, as awful as that may seem. No, I only depend on information provided by trustworthy insiders who have previously publicized facts that have since been verified. These insiders claim that the decision makers are becoming more and more worried about Wendy's capacity to produce substantial sums of money. Investors and studio executives, you know, they're all about that green. Sadly, Wendy hasn't been able to make as much money as she used to while she's been healing in the hospital. Undoubtedly, she is in a difficult situation. The network execs have been impressed by Steve Harvey's constant numbers and think he has what it takes to revitalize the show, according to one unnamed insider who spilled the beans. He is viewed by them as a breath of fresh air, ready to infuse audiences with new life. There is a growing perception that Wendy's troubles and health problems have overshadowed the program, according to another insider who is rumored to be close to the production crew. They believe that a change is necessary. And Steve Harvey is thought to be a serious contender who can revitalize the show. So why would they think about replacing Wendy with Steve? Well, rumors on the inside say Steve has certain clear advantages. First of all, he has a sizable fan base and this year's ratings have been skyrocketing. The man is skilled at drawing in a crowd and keeping people interested. don't forget that he is as well. That pleases the corporate tycoons who prioritize their company's financial success over interpersonal rivalry. Get out of here, man. But hold on. I almost hear your objections. Wendy, how about you? She's played a significant role in our lives for a very long time. I understand, I promise. With her devoted following, Wendy has been equated with daytime television. She has given us drama, comedy, and those priceless hot-button talks. However, the truth is that she has recently experienced serious health issues and has spent a sizable portion of this year in the hospital. It's unclear whether and when she will recuperate completely and resume her hosting responsibilities. Currently, it's depressing to even consider the program continuing without Wendy, but this is a company, and the bottom line is everything. They seek consistency in cash flow, growth, and stability. They currently have to choose between backing Wendy, who has health difficulties, or choosing Steve, who is regarded as the driving force behind the entertainment sector. We can't deny the facts, no matter how much we may identify with Wendy and dislike the idea of the employers making such a change. Do you dare? So who are you? The industry advances, and choices must be made. Although it's a painful truth, these rumors aren't just idle conjecture. You see, this tale has a double bottom, and it's not only about money and ratings. These two have a long-standing resentment that is stoking the fires of retaliation. You might now be asking why Steve would want Wendy to pay. My friends, allow me to drop the beans and give you the lowdown on their protracted dispute. It's a story of gossip, slander, and a lot of animosity. When it comes to Steve Harvey, Wendy Williams, who is renowned for her uncensored opinion, hasn't held back. She has targeted him, his family, and even his kids. There were rumors that Wendy propagated malicious rumors about Steve's relationships, personal life, and parenting abilities. I have no regard for the privacy of others. I run the hot subject because of this. People, she didn't hold back. You can understand the effect that had on Steve, who as a result became deeply devoted to his family. Steve wasn't one to accept defeat easily. Wendy verbally attacked him, and he retaliated in an effort to protect his family and reputation. Both hosts engaged in verbal combat while trying to outdo one another on their separate broadcasts. But the mystery deepens. My associates. When we had begun to believe that the conflict had subsided, Wendy recently rekindled it by circulating false information about Steve's daughter. It's like putting gasoline to a fire that's already raging, to repeat. Steve felt that Wendy's most recent action had gone too far, and he was now enraged and itching for retaliation. "Lori, honey, you're a hot mess," was one of Wendy's cruelest remarks. Since his own daughter is out there making dubious judgments, it seems sense that your father struggles to maintain his own life. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and become a part of our rumor-chasing community. I provide you with the most juicy celebrity rumors and keep you informed of all the ups and downs in the entertainment industry. Don't forget to share this video with your friends that appreciate a good celebrity feud and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Stay interested, have fun, and keep the comments coming till next time.